Today is going to be a huge baking day. I'm going to bake a lot of things to stock up the freezer to make the week easier, to just pull out something for breakfast and for snacks and for lunch. So that is what is going to happen today. Hi everyone, if you're new here, my name is Lena. I'm a mom of 4. We live in Denmark, and here on this channel I share a family life, and I'm also doing all the mom stuff: homemaking, cooking, cleaning, baking, all the stuff that comes with motherhood. So if you like that kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and say hello down in the comment section. So yesterday I went ahead and prepared the cookie dough. I also baked 2 sheets of cookies yesterday, and the kids just ate them immediately. So today I just went ahead and baked the last sheet of cookies, and now I am going to make some cinnamon rolls. Oh, and by the way, if you would like to have some of these recipes, just make a comment down in the comment section and I will share the recipe in the description. So I didn't film mixing the dough, but I mixed it on a Kenwood mixer, and then I just had it sitting in rice for half an hour, I think. So I made 2 types of filling for these cinnamon rolls. One type is with butter and sugar and cinnamon, of course, and then the other one is with butter and brown sugar and cinnamon. I found the difference in the taste would be the brown sugar ones are kind of a little bit more caramel-ish and creamy, and the sugar ones are more like cinnamon bread-ish, if you can say that. It is very important that you roll them tightly, because otherwise they're going to open up in the oven and all your filling is going to end down on the baking sheet. As you can see here, I'm kind of stretching the dough when I'm rolling it. I have 2 tips for you if you want to prevent the rolls from opening up in the oven. The first tip is to place all the rolls very closely on the baking sheet, so there are going to be no distance between them when they're rising in the oven, and therefore they cannot open up. The second tip is to take the little snip and place it down underneath the roll. While the rolls are rising for about an hour, I'm going to start on the cinnamon apple buns. This is a nice afternoon snack, or maybe a snack in the lunch in school. It has a lot of fibers, and yeah, of course there's a little bit of sugar, but it's not the worst sugary snack you can have. It is also an easy grab and go snack, and my kids just love these. They are some of their favorites. Here we have the first sheet of cinnamon rolls right out of the oven. This is the sugary one. And here we have the ones with the brown sugar. Megan laughed when he saw these and said they looked like buttholes, some of them. So here you go, have a butthole. So to utilize the oven that is already preheated, I'm going to make some chocolate chip cookies. It is now late afternoon. I am also making dinner, and this is the Danish version of goulash. These are the apple cinnamon buns. I have just brushed them with some whipped egg, and then I'm going to sprinkle them with sugar. You're not supposed to whip the eggs into a foamy texture, just use a fork and stir it for 10 seconds. These are the chocolate chip cookies. They have just cooled down a bit, and now I'm going to put them in a cookie jar. The first sheet of apple cinnamon buns are now done in the oven, and you guys, let me tell you, they taste so good. So here's a little behind the scenes. Mikkel just picked up the camera, and as you can see, I have something to work on. I am really bad at cleaning up while I'm baking, and that's definitely something that I have to work on. Now we have the second sheet of apple cinnamon buns done. As you can see, they are a little bit darker than the first batch. Now we'll be moving on to making some carrot buns for the kids' lunches at school. And of course keeping an eye out on the dinner as well, so it's not going to get burned. Now the carrot buns have been rising for I think 45 minutes or something like that, and they are ready to be formed. This is me trying to shape the buns with my left hand while holding the camera with my right hand. I am right-handed, but usually I use both hands for shaping the buns because that will take half the time. And yes, I'm watching another YouTuber making meals in the background. I love getting inspiration while baking myself. As you can see, the dough is a little bit sticky, but rather that than dry. And again, I just brushed these with eggs. I shredded the carrots into tiny pieces because I have a kid that doesn't like the pieces of carrots. And here you go, a healthy homemade lunch. Homemade carrot buns with salad and tuna. Thanks for watching. I really hope you liked this video, and I hope that you would like to subscribe to our channel. I'll wrap this video up now, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye.